Man, Wilson, that's how I want to do it from now on. So just play the theme music, man. I don't even want to come out unless my theme music's playing. That's just how we gonna be doing it from now on. So just hit it. Oh man, I'll just be clouding, man. Hey, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to New Stuff TV. I am your host, Antoine. Here I go, Richardson. And today we're gonna be checking out some new earbuds from 1More. 1More is a good company, man. They have produced some really great earbuds in the past that I've had on this channel. By the way, for you new guy, girl, who just showed up in the comments, hey, this is the Untechnical Tech channel. I don't go deep into specs and stuff, but what I do know is 1More promised me high-res audio wireless, okay? Hybrid drivers for hi-fi sound. That's what it's on the box. So when I first unboxed these things, I was a little surprised. It's got the LDAC right there, Sound ID, Quiet Max, all kinds of high spec stuff on the box. When I opened them up, plugged them into my ears, turned them on, after doing the Sound ID hearing test, I was very underwhelmed. In fact, I thought they sucked, okay? I thought they sucked real bad. Not bad, but real bad. I was very, very let down and disappointed. And I was like, what is all the hype behind these earbuds right here? Now, I will tell you, these are some of the most beautiful earbuds I've ever had in here, man. These things are gorgeous. I love the look of them. They're small, they're simple, yet they are so elegant. I love that rose gold, or what is that, bronze trim around that black pearl right there. The logo is very subdued. Man, it's just a great looking earbud, so you can only imagine my disappointment when I first heard them. But things got better, and that's what this video is going to be about, man. This is not necessarily a review. This is more of a how-to, okay? And I'm not a how-to channel. It's just that I don't want you to feel the same way I did and then return them after you got them, because these are freaking fantastic. All right, so I got to let you get into my phone real quick so you can see what I went through when I, experienced my first experience with the earbuds. So I got them hooked up to my Galaxy S22 Ultra, aka the Galaxy New Note. And right here, I got this pop-up saying they're connected. I love this stuff right here. I got all my battery stuff right there. But if I want to go into settings, I can from here. And this is your home page of the app. You really only get that, okay? So you see all the same information there, but then you got your listening modes, which we'll kind of get into. Uh-oh, somebody spotted at my front door. It must be my lawn people. All right, so now we've got some things I want to get into, like Sound ID, okay? They don't have a dedicated EQ where you can toggle your own stuff and customize it yourself. They do not have presets. What they have here is Sound ID. And what you're gonna get is more or less a hearing test. You're gonna select between maybe 5 or 6 music tracks or samples, and then they're gonna replay it in different ways, and you're gonna select which one you like, and then they combine all of them to give you the best listening experience that they can find for you. And that was cool. I thought that was cool, but it still sounded bad. I mean, the music was just empty. It was empty. There was no life to it. The bass was there, but there was no treble, the mids were all it was just a bad experience. So I was like, man, these cannot be that bad. So I kept going into other stuff, and then I started getting a little bit more disappointed. So I went into custom settings because I want to customize my sound, right? But here I see where they have the track controls. All right, man, these people are going nuts in my yard. Okay, now you can see here where we only have a double and triple tap. 1More, do an update, give us a single tap option as well for like a play and pause. And also give me some freedom, man. I see here where I can do next track or volume up. Now watch this carefully. I'm gonna hit volume plus on the right, and it's gonna change it to volume down on the left. So if you do one, you have to do the other one, or the opposite on the opposite ear. I don't like that. I like my stuff fully customizable, and it's like that with the triple tap as well. I'll leave that like it is and fix it later, but I just wanted to show that to you guys. So as you can see, there's really no other optimizations for sound. So I did go into my app, my music playing app EQ, or the phone's EQ, and I played around with that, and I got it to sound a little bit better. But it was not until I went into this right here. You go into the Bluetooth settings, and you have to make sure LDAC is on. Turn on the LDAC, and it's basically going to disable your EQ within your phone, and then it's going to let everything shine through in high quality. You're going to get that high res audio that they promised on the box. Man, I was like, whoa, one more. I thought you threw me under the bus here with these trashy earbuds, but man, once you turn on LDAC, things change. You know, in the previous experiences I've had with LDAC and other earbuds like the Sony XM4s and stuff like that, and even the Liberty, the Soundcore joints, the LDAC did not make that much of a difference, but in these earbuds, you are getting true high res, man. It really does put the LDAC to use. So let's go back into the app, man. I'll talk about the sound in just a moment, but I want you to understand that you have to turn on LDAC to get the best quality of music you're gonna get out of these earbuds. So since we're in the app, let's walk through a couple of things. We got ANC right there, okay? If you tap and hold for 3 seconds in the earbuds, you're gonna get your ANC. You're gonna toggle it between ANC on, whichever one you have it set at, and transparency, which is actually really good, and then off. But let's talk about the ANC, and oh man, it is strong. Okay, this is actually probably number 2 or 3 in the category of best ANC in a set of earbuds I've ever tried, and that puts them right under the Sony XM4s as far as I'm concerned. So my top 3 would be XM4s, Soundcore Liberty 3 Pros, and the 1More EVO. As far as like the best, like most potent ANC you can get. Transparency mode is really, really good. Keep in mind that hearing your own voice, you still have earbuds plugging up your ears, but for all intents and purposes, you got great ambient sound coming in, and you can also tap that voice enhancement to get voices to come back or come through even better. This is where I want to take you next, right here at the top right hand corner where we see smart burn-in. Okay, now I ain't never seen this in an app before where they help you burn in your earbuds. I've only gotten in here just a little bit, man. I couldn't wait it was like 11 hours, you know what I'm saying? And it goes through 4 cycles to burn them in. I'm still stuck in phase 1 of the burn-in phase, but this is a nice handy tool for you people who don't know what a burn-in is. I've never really burned in my earbuds or headphones, but this is a great tool for the people who want to do that so you can get that optimum sound. Now, speaking of optimum sound, bruh, you gots to go in and turn on the LDAC because it unleashes the power of the 1More EVO. All right, now you're gonna get that bass. You know I like that bass. I love that bass. You're getting it, okay? You're gonna get some bass that's, I'm gonna say it's on point because it's not too overwhelming to where it drowns out the other sides of the music and muddies it up. It's where I like it, you know what I'm saying? It's coming from the bottom or the back, you know, of the soundtrack, you know what I'm saying? But the mids and highs are what I really like. They're not too bright and tinny. I mean, they could use a nice little boost, but you can hear the clarity and the instrumentation in the music. I can appreciate that. One more. Man, for those of you out there who don't tinker with earbuds, like when I say tinker, I mean, for those of you who are out there just plugging them in your ears and hitting play, you gotta watch. I hope you're watching this video because once you do that, if you do it that way, you are going to be disappointed. Turn on LDAC. For those of you who have an Android device and can actually do that, I don't know about your Apple experience, but turn on that LDAC and you're gonna get the true power of these earbuds, man. The 1More EVO. Yeah, they delivered what they promised, man. I thought I was getting the shaft, man. I thought I was getting the shot. But these right here are on point, man. Definitely worth the purchase. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute, boss. I forgot to tell you about this, man. They got 6 mics in there, man. You see one of them right there at the bottom right there? That one is the one that points to, like down towards your mouth. It tells you that in the instructions once you put them in there, so you can get that best call quality that they have to offer with those 6 mics. So let's go ahead and do a little mic test real quick. Let's see if we can get these things connected and give you a mic test. That way you can see what the call quality is like. You know, maybe if you're chilling in your room or taking some calls, because a lot of us maybe work from home or we're just sitting at the office, home office, or even outside, you know, on your patio or something, you're just taking some calls. Maybe you're washing your car and you want to take some calls without having to take out your earbuds. And you want to make sure that the person on the other line is not annoyed by your muffled voice or, you know, scratchy sounds or anything like that as you're talking to them. So this is what it sounds like. This is the mic quality that you're going to get from these EVOs. So other than that, man, I really do like these earbuds. Let's talk about, let's talk about comfort. I think I've had these in my ear for up to an hour and a half. reviewing my podcast, you know, the Talk to Me podcast, the one you didn't ask for, but I gave it to you anyway, and you really like it, check the link in the description because you need to go subscribe to that podcast. No, seriously, I was listening to my own podcast, just reviewing it for about an hour and a half. And even right now, man, they feel very comfortable because they're relatively small earbuds. And once you kind of twist them, you know, towards your mouth, twist that mic towards your mouth, you get that good fit. You're gonna get a great, comfortable feel that you can actually just leave in your ears for a very, very long time. An hour and a half is a really long time. Hell, even 45 minutes is a long time. But yeah, I didn't experience any discomfort. I didn't find myself readjusting them or anything like that. And I was actually working in my garage, kind of just, you know, straightening out some stuff. So I did get a little sweaty and they didn't slip out. So I didn't have to readjust them. So I think these would be good for working out too, man. 1More EVO. Man, I thought you got me at first. I thought you got me, but you did a great job on these earbuds. Hey, I've never claimed to be an expert on this kind of stuff, but what I do know is the 1More EVO jams though. Y'all keep being good to each other and I'll see you when I see you. You'll always be my day one. What the? EVO. Hybrid drivers for hi-fi sound. Let me put on some of my theme music.